BBC Newcastle. Introducing Northeast.
These lands are a daunting place I can't ignore. If I am to show my face, I must win this war. The scorched earth is salvation from the unknown. I've turned my back on creation, now I'm all alone. No place to hide, no place to go, no one by my side to embrace the glow. These hands cannot get a grip in dystopia. If I am to make it stick, I must burn to hurt. The scorched earth is salvation from the unknown. I've turned my back on creation, now I'm all alone. No place to hide, no place to go. Stand by my side, bathe in the glow, until there's no pain, until they all choke, until there is nothing and I cannot see anymore through the smoke. I turn my back on creation.
BBC Newcastle. Introducing Northeast.
This week's session guest, Guy Boy McIlroy. Hello.
Hello.
You've come up from Darling to do this session for us tonight, which is grand.
Yeah.
Very good. Who is Guy Boy McIlroy? Who's in the band?
Simon Guy first. I'm the guitarist. I play guitar.
He's also the band's named after. That means the pressure's off the rest of the band, so if we're rubbish. David Saunders, singer.
Glenn Adkins, bass and synth for tonight.
Yeah, Alan Evans, and I'm normally a drummer, but it's percussion tonight.
So where does the name Guy Boy McIlroy come from then? You've sort of alluded to it already.
Part of it's my surname,
Yeah.
and I used to get called Guy Boy at
It's G-O-Y, Guy Boy, at school.
Nick saw us all got in the toilets.
Just how there's that Guy Boy. I heard it loads. That Guy Boy. And then Dave really liked it and thought...
Because it was just two of you at first, yeah?
Yeah, and McIlroy just rhymed. We were originally called Guy Boy McIlroy and the Skirny Pearl Divers, because in Downton there's the River Skirn, and Skirny Pearl Divers are people who dive for the golf balls and make a living that way. And like you used to see the adverts, the insurance adverts, for those boys who dive down and pick out an oyster. Well, in Downton it's just a load of bagheads diving in the river to grab as many balls as they can to make a quick buck so they can feed the habit. But so there's a bit of unrack. But we found out afterwards that McIlroy is actually a make of slide guitar in America. Yeah, so we tell people that was on purpose. And a Guy Boy is somebody who is a Jewish person who marries out of faith, which we didn't realise. But then we just tell people that's what we meant.
So normally you've got quite a heavy electric sound when you're live. Obviously tonight you've sort of stripped your sound down a bit for us. So tell us about the first two tracks you did for us. We've had Scorched Earth Policy and the Pilgrim.
Scorched Earth Policy is brand new.
Brand new for us, wow.
Should we say it's a couple of days old? I don't like when people say they have new songs, because then it's like they're trying to make excuses for it to be like bad. But
Like we're saying, I'm sorry, it's only
Yeah.
a couple of days old.
Yeah.
But I don't really care. I really
we
like
thought it was good, yeah. We just
good.
wrote it the other day and we thought it'd be nice to give the listeners of BBC Radio Newcastle and yourself, Nick, who's given us a lot of support this past year,
Yeah.
which we thank you for, and we'd like to
That's
thank
a
you
pleasure.
publicly.
Great music.
And so we thought we'd get a nice brand new one, and something a bit different as well, with a bit of synth to add that atmosphere.
We thought we'd give Glenn a break from his 40 bass takes to go for that synth, which he can get first time.
Bass isn't his thing, is it? Bass
But
is not Glenn's thing.
synth, he's spot on with his synth. I'll make you sound class. Okay.
I've had the lyrics kicking around for ages, so I just thought, wouldn't it be good if I had them ready made? Not that I'm saying that it was any less effort to make this song. We still had to make the melody and everything up, but so yeah, we thought we'd do that. And then the Pilgrim was our first like proper release.
Yeah.
We did a few demos before that, but we didn't know how to put things on iTunes, so no one recognises them. So they're just floating about on SoundCloud, and that's the Pilgrim. So it was a double A side with Black Gloves. So we just thought it had.
It's one of our favourites.
It's one of those songs that when you play it acoustically has that a different dynamic to it. Just gives it a brand new feel.
So have you got any gigs coming up in the not too distant?
We're releasing a single on March 24th, and we've hopefully got an EP coming out in summer. So we spent a lot of time writing and recording, which is what a lot of bands say when they're just sat at home watching television.
What's out on March 24th then? What's the single?
It's called Redemption Caramel.
Okay.
I'm one for titles, and it's it's good. We like it. We think it's one of those songs that has a nice appeal, but then if you listen closely, it's got that pretty much like that dark Guy Boy McIlroy edge. So we're looking forward to that one.
My
coming up.
favourite.
But yeah, so we've hopefully as of March we're just going to gig. We were going to tour, but we're sick of doing tours where you just do it over 2 or 3 weeks, and then you've got 3 good dates, and then so it look like a tour. You just squash loads of Tuesday night gigs in Huddersfield.
And then you apologise to Hull on the Friday for having your throat sore or someone's
Because you have to
just
sing to a man and his dog
I'm so sorry.
the night before. So what we thought is, instead of just doing like good gigs with bad gigs, so that the people at work go, wow, well, you're doing all right, aren't you, on tour? We thought we'll just do lots of good gigs from now till end of summer.
Do it, yeah.
Yeah, let's just go for it. Because we've got a single and an EP, they're going to be released, so if people are looking forward to a nice banner with a handful of dates that never gets added to, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be disappointed because it's just going to be fluid. We're going to be fluid like water. That's not a new song. That's not one of our new songs.
Is that the first album?
Yeah, well.
If people want to find you online, where's the best place they can go and do that?
Facebook / Guy Boy McIlroy.
Yep.
SoundCloud the same, Guy Boy McIlroy. Twitter exactly the same.
Spotify.
The last song you did then, tell us about this. It's a very early one, yeah?
Northern Quaker Town Blues, yeah. It's people all our fans, our hardcore fans, will be sick to death of listening to it.
It's too sick.
But it's the first ever song we wrote. We wrote it because me and Guy were doing blues covers to start with, as you do. And then we thought, we'll start sniffing our own stuff. And I think we wrote this one a couple of days before, don't we?
Yeah.
One of those ones where it just wrote itself, and it's just a bit of fun. So I think that's why we've kept it. And the lyrics are quite apt. It's about sort of Darlington, about being a small town and wanting to escape it, but at the same time,
You love it.
yeah, liking it.
BBC Newcastle. Introducing North East.
I'll never be a good man, but I knew that as a child. The place that I was born, it's a coffin where I'll die. The people are all fleeing, so scared of the mundane. But the bright lights of the city will never hide their shame. Oh, I like to feel those northern Quaker town blues. Oh, I like to feel those northern Quaker town blues. In the grey and dreary light we can lose. In this grey and dreary light we can lose. The society of no one, the guitar for my friends. Deprivation is our savior when God is on the mend. It's a darker side to living. That's okay when we are blind. No one's looking for an answer. No one cares what we will find. Oh, I like the feel of those northern Quaker town blues. Oh, I like the feel of those northern Quaker town blues. In the grey and dreary light we can lose. In the grey and dreary light we can lose. Yeah! Oh, I like the feel of those northern Quaker town blues. Oh, I like the feel of those northern Quaker town blues. In the grey and dreary light we can lose. In the grey and dreary light we can lose. Oh, I like the feel of those northern Quaker town blues. Oh, I like the feel of those northern Quaker town blues. Oh, I like the feel of those northern Quaker town blues. Oh, I like the feel of those northern Quaker town
BBC Newcastle. Introducing North East.